tell me about bringing the team together. You know, because that's what's great about watching the Kickstarter video, is seeing the enthusiasm, the passion, your ability to inspire others, and certainly it's that energy that brought Karen and I here today. Can you take us into your mentality and a little bit into that world?
I think, especially with any project, people can recognize and feed off of your passion, and it's either going to be an implosion or an explosion of passion, one or the other. And for me, I don't let myself wear my heart on the sleeve all the time. You know what I mean? As a writer, I don't. You know what I mean? You have to think analytical and you know, plan ahead and things like that. But when it's shoot time, my heart is on my sleeve, and you're going to know exactly how much I care about this. And I think when reaching out to people like Pete Villani and Isaac Montgomery and different people on the staff, and I think that was the one thing. I like to think it was the project, not me, that brought everybody to it. But then I hope I add to it, you know. And I love to have a good crew, you know, nice people and people who all, you know, enjoy the project and are passionate about it. And you know, I try to let that run things. I don't stress on my set. I have fun on my set. I'm living a dream. I'm doing what I wanted to do more than anything. So how could that be, you know, stressful or something that I don't want to do? So, you know, I just make sure to share that. I'm having fun. No matter how, sink or swim, I could sink and be having fun, because this is the most. There's been times in my life where I've been starving, interning, you know, at a recording studio. I was I had a job on the weekends. I could only work for 2 days, and that covered the transit to get back and forth to school. It didn't cover eating, didn't cover that. So I went to school, audio school, and I interned at a record label after that. And then I went back to the same studio that I was interning at. I actually went to school, studio, internship, and then record label internship, and then went back to the studio when I slept in the lounge. And I did that for a year. The whole year that I went to audio school to become an engineer, I basically just slept at the studio I was interning at. And you know, I remember being broke. I remember being hungry all the time, but never, ever, ever being happier, because I was doing what I wanted to do. And you know, and to me, that's what matters in life, is just doing what makes you happy. So, you know, if anything, I hope that's what people get from me, is that I'm happy doing what I'm doing. You know, if I'm doing a project and I'm into something, I'm all in it. You know, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be ever present on it. I'm going to represent it. I'm going to champion it, and that's going to be me until, you know, the project runs its course, and then I'll grab the next one. So you know, hopefully that's what people get from me. And we've got a great crew, a lot of people that are really excited to make this film happen. And you know, I hope the public feeds off of our passion and our desire to make this film. And I think we can all do it together.
But a lot of the guys that are working with us, like Pete and other guys are part of the crew. They've done a lot of big films, and again, the reason they want to work with us, because one reason is because of him. You know, I mean, he ain't gonna say it, but one reason is because of him and because of the project. You know, so.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the team is definitely getting better and stronger with every project. So I look forward to this. I mean, filmmaking is not something that I just jumped into and just thought, oh yeah, I'm going to be a filmmaker. I walked into it like baby steps, like, can you do this thing? Are you sure? So each project for me was like a learn. And it was just like, I want to see something in myself too to tell me that I can make a feature film. So each short for me was something that I needed to see for myself. You know what I mean? And each one I kind of learned something, and because I wouldn't be doing this film unless I thought I was ready. I wouldn't be going out, you know, and really to the public and try to present this unless I felt I was ready. But it's because of every project that I've worked on, I've gradually gained knowledge, and I've shown myself what I need to see in order to gain the confidence that I can shoot this film. So, you know, I invite the public, look at my past works, you know, look at The Wait, look at The Redemption, and then the trailer for Amber. And if you think, you know, I've grown enough to be a filmmaker, and if I'm ready for the step, then help us out.